All right, 3:08 on this snowy Thursday. Very snowy Thursday, as we say. It might be winding down a little bit. A lot of people with their models are saying this is the last storm of the season. Don't know if that's the case. Right now it is rather chilly. It is only, as we speak, 21 degrees.
Yeah, Mike, we know.
That's it. The snow is supposed to continue until this evening.
Mike, if you want to check your phone, just check your phone. You don't need to fool us with all this weather talk. I mean,
and then
Jesus.
the next 5 days
talk about filler.
40, 45, 46, 46, 46. Shall see. But by the time you get to the Ides of March, you think the weather is done, which is by the time you get to the 15th of the month, you expect that the time is done. Dave in Atlantic City joins us. What's up, Dave?
Hey, listen, the flight that skidded off the runway, did you know that Larry Donnell was on that flight?
Yes, I do. Yes, it's already been discussed.
Sorry,
It's been on the update, yes.
Okay.
Listen,
he's fine, though. He and everybody else are fine, thankfully, yes.
I wanted to talk NBA, the MVP. Listen, if you're going to give it to the best player, you're going to give it to LeBron, obviously, and if he plays his butt off from here to the end of the season, I think he'll probably get it. But, in listening to you talk about Westbrook and why he wouldn't get it earlier today, kind of made me realize that you're going to give it to Harden. If he finishes the season, in the same way that he's played up until this point, he's answered the bell. I mean, he's playing his butt off. I mean, he answers the bell every night. He plays hurt.
Well, why hasn't Curry, though?
Curry, it's funny. Curry and Harden went head-to-head one time this year. If you look at the box score, and Curry destroyed him. But it was in Golden State.
Yeah, but no matter what the outcome was of one game, I would not let that be the...
Right, I agree.
But Curry's team's going to have the best record. And if his numbers are 99.9, the same as Harden's, why wouldn't you then, if you don't want to give it to LeBron, why wouldn't you give it to Curry?
Because they're not. If you look at the numbers head-to-head, Harden's...
They're fairly close. I mean,
he's scoring more...
Yeah. He's scoring three more points a game, but he's taking more shots. And obviously, Curry has a backcourt mate who scores over 20 points a game, so that's a factor.
Let me tell you what I think the biggest factor would be. Then I think it's the stability around the two players. I think Curry has so much talent around him. You got the coach to come in. They've solidified everything up there. Houston has had an influx of players midseason. No Dwight Howard, again a no-show. I'm right with you on him.
Actually, to me, a blessing in disguise. To me,
I agree.
And I'll tell you something: better players than people have any idea about. First of all, two guys
right there.
You just mentioned one in Jones. Also, Beverly, who is a gamer, who is a tough guy, who is a really quality player. And even having a Terry off the bench who can make a big shot and is a leader.
Mike, their second unit now would be like the 3 seed in the East. I mean, Corey Brewer, the guys they brought in. I love their roster now, but that's my point. Up until
they've done a very good job. They have a lot. See, they have about 8 solid guys on that team. And Harden.
Mike, everybody in the West does. Look at OKC's second unit right now. It's insane.
No, but I'm saying my point is people keep saying that Harden doesn't have any talent around him. It's just unknown talent.
Who's saying that?
They're underrated guys is what they are.
It's not unknown to us. I mean,
it's unknown to the, but the guys don't know. Right. They think that Howard goes out, how can they win? That kind of thing.
Mike, I watched the NBA like 2015 cereal this year, lapping it up, and I'm telling you, Harden has put them on his back on more than one occasion.
No question. Listen, he's a scorer. He is a scorer. And last night, you probably saw what happened. You saw how nuts he went. I actually did not think it was egregious when McHale went crazy and thought that Randolph had fouled him. I didn't think it was a crazy play because you know why? When he turned the corner, he was still so far from the basket. It wasn't like he was in shooting position when he lost the ball.
Mike, what he does when he drives the lane hard, he brings the ball so low.
Yeah, but he was
Mike, let the guy who knows about the NBA talk. Let the guy who actually watches the game. Come on, Mike. Come on.
It wasn't an awful play.
It was a foul in retrospect, but it wasn't egregious. But he pulls his arms up, and if you don't get the ball, you're getting his arm. And that's exactly what Randolph did. And he was about to go into the shooting motion. Right. I agree.
But to me, when I heard about the play and how nuts McHale went, I wanted to see it. And it was not crazy. It was not like.
Well, I mean, that's the coach. You know, the coach.
But and then Gasol made a shot that was just. If people saw it, made a shot that was.
Hang on, on, Mike. Say something funny. Come on. Say something funny, Mike.
Randolph had been hurt. They also had Tony Allen suspended, so they had lost a couple of games. Corey in Jersey City, what's up, Corey?
All right.